I'm assuming you're not going to ask any questions that would provoke me to say anything bad. One time I almost missed a show. It's a classic anecdote about how I passed out in one of the other band's rooms and their tour bus left and no one could find me. And I woke up nude on this bed. I didn't have a cell phone and I had just enough money to get there in cash, no ID. And it was just scary. I didn't know where I was. I almost cried. I ran across this parking lot and tried to rent a car with this mohawk just flopped over, reeking of alcohol, bloodshot eyes. I had a drinking problem. Basically, we'd get out there and, I think I just felt uncomfortable. And it was free. There was not much to do. Anyway, the drinking thing was bad for me.
Through the process of making Palm Trees and Power Lines, we needed to part ways with Ben, which was definitely not an easy, adjustment for us at all.
That was awful. That was a shitty time for me, because I really, really love Ben Davis.
It's a totally different band without Ben. I can't say who it affected more, but it definitely affected everybody.
It just kind of breaks my heart. I mean, I didn't like being replaced.
At the time, it was such a dark period. I had such a hard time understanding an addictive personality.
Tim told me that he didn't want to work with me if I was drinking, that he couldn't bear to see it.
I couldn't deal with my own problems, and I certainly couldn't deal with ignoring his problems either.
He said that he has no patience and no sympathy for junkies because they're liars and they're always swearing to get better and then letting you down. There's so many intricacies of why. Tim said he thought it would be best that since things were going well and there's no animosity in the band, that it would be a good time to do a clean break, with a new record. I just don't like to fight, so I just accepted it, and that was the easiest way for me to deal with it.